Hey guys, what's up? It's Marla. If this is your first time, welcome. I am a Dallas-based actress and I do lifestyle and actor-related content. So today I'm so excited because I have a really fun special treat that I think is going to completely change your game 100%. I know it is. I don't know why I never thought to share it with you guys, but I posted about it last week and I actually got a lot of people messaging me about it, whether it was actors or just people on Facebook that I haven't talked to in a long time. Everybody was curious about it, so I said, why not make a in-depth video and just talk to you guys more about it and let you know, give you the tea, because this is probably one of my best, like if I'm being honest, this is probably one of my best Amazon investments that I've ever made. 2 weeks ago, I posted a picture like 11 o'clock p.m. saying actor tip, use this light. I use this when I don't want to bring out my big setup, which my big setup is the light that I'm using right now to record this video. It's a light that I normally use for all my self-tapes. It's just one, but it's really big, it's really bright, and I love it. It's also $100. And I know, you know, that's an investment too, and I love it, and you know, it is travel friendly as well, but this is the Neewer. I'll get the exact full name of it for you somewhere here and insert that for you. I bought this about 2 years ago and it has been my best friend. I originally bought this for teaching because I do teach from home, and when I started teaching from home, I needed a good light for my classroom, and which is when I came across this. I also wanted something that was more travel friendly because I do also go over to Oceanias quite a bit, and sometimes I'll teach a couple of my classes there if I just have like one or two, and I wanted to take my lighting with me. So I was really on the hunt for something that was travel friendly, lit up the room, and I found this. So a little bit about this. This is an LED light by Neewer. It's perfect for my actors, photographers, content creators, people who just want to create TikTok videos or be live on Instagram or whatever. If you need lighting of any sort for anything, if you are on a budget or you just don't want to spend that amount of money on lighting, look no further. I'm gonna give you a close-up shot of what it looks like. This here is for batteries, so you do have the option for batteries, so that way you can just literally take it like this and turn it on or whatever. Then here it has the digital screen. With this, which is also another thing that I love about it, it's dimmable. So you can make it as bright as you want, or you can pull it all the way back and you are completely in control of how bright you get. With this studio light that I have here, I do not have control whatsoever. I just turn it on and it's as bright as it gets, and it's gonna stay that way. And that's it. But this is really nice, the fact that you do have control because of that. Another thing I want to tell you is that this comes by itself. You do have to buy the cord separately, and the cord just plugs into the back. It's like less than $10. Just be aware that you do have to buy them separately, but either way, it is a steal for the amount of light, the quality, the accessibility of it. For the price, it is amazing. I heard someone on TikTok say that it was sold out. I hope that's not the case. I'm going to be linking it down below if you're interested. I'll link the battery that you can buy for it. I don't have the batteries, but if you're more of a battery person, or if you want to take this for travel, for like weddings, photography or something, it also has this screw here at the bottom. So this is perfect for my photographers because you can just screw this on the top of your camera and it can just sit there while you shoot or film whatever you need to. I don't have that option on the camera that I'm shooting on because it doesn't give me that option, unfortunately, but I know a lot of cameras do have it, so that's a nice thing about that. It also comes with this amazing filter. Actually, it comes with two of them, but I couldn't find the white one. But this is just a plastic filter, and you insert it here. Gives you a beautiful amber warm glow, and this is actually my favorite filter to use. I don't use it for my self-tapes because for my self-tapes I like a little bit things more neutral instead of being really warm tone. There is also a softbox option, which I've been curious to get. I just think it would be nice to get it, but it's like a little mini softbox. It's super cute. I think I'll be purchasing that after this video. I don't know, but if you are, you know, really into the whole setup, you can do that. How I use it, I just put it onto my tripod because I have like a bunch of tripods. I just put it on top of my tripod and just aim it whichever way I want. And that's kind of how I used it for teaching. And for my self-tapes, I have a little spot up there that I can just angle it and it sits perfectly fine. And because it's small, like it can fit in weird little crevices areas. So that's a really nice thing about it. So here is why this thing is a game changer. It is $25. $25 for this powerful little thing that can light up an entire room. Honestly, like best Amazon investment I've made. Besides my camera. My camera is definitely my best Amazon purchase. But this, it's been a game changer. And so what's happened is that actually recently, within these past like 2 weeks, my agents have been sending me quite a bit of auditions, kind of like back to back to back. So the turnaround time is very quickly. And I always use this light for my self-tapes. It's, you know, nice and bright, gets everything lit. And I was using it so often that I actually stopped putting it away and just kept it out here in my room. That lasted about, you know, not very long before I ran into it, and it, you know, didn't end well for it. I had to order another bulb and had to wait for that to come in. It was a tragedy. So that made me realize, okay, I cannot keep this big light just out of my room. First of all, my room is tiny, and second of all, it's just too dangerous because if you run into it, these lights are very, very fragile. So I have to store it away every single time after I do a self-tape. And when you have self-tapes or just recording or anything in general to do very frequently, it can just get really annoying real quick to have to go get the big old light out, plug everything in, adjust, make sure, like, it's just a lot. And so about 2 weeks ago, when I was telling you I was having those auditions, I was in a super big hurry. I had a deadline to get my submission in by. I needed to film this quick, and I didn't want to take this out, and so I decided, why don't I just try this out? This is super easy. I'm just plug it into the wall and put it and see if it works. And oh my goodness, I don't know. I like the brightness that this one gives, and I like how you see like there's no shadow around me. I love that about this. This one does kind of give you a little bit of a shadow. You'll be able to see in a couple of clips that I'm going to be playing for you guys. This baby Neewer versus this big studio light. You'll be able to see that there's a little bit of a shadow, but it's not too much. And honestly, I think it's because I haven't been using it with a filter whatsoever, and it also doesn't have a softbox around it, so it can be really harsh. But what I find is that, here's the trick. You put this, you know, facing you towards your audition, but instead of it facing directly to you, you're gonna face it slightly up so that the light bounces off, and it just gives you a really pretty, it lights you up basically in a beautiful way. And it's easy, it's quick. Self-tapes, I'm like, oh, I don't have to get out my whole self-tape setup, you know. I'm just like, okay, quick, cool, like self-tape, let's do this. Plug this in, let's go. So my actor, if you are an actor listening to this and you do not have proper lighting for your self-tapes, start out with this. For $25, you cannot get a better deal. Trust me, like I've tried doing it with like desk lamps and doing not the same effect. This is so bright. You are getting professional lighting for a fraction of the cost. And the most important thing in your self-tapes is, one, to have like a clear, clean background, whatever color you choose, but just a clean background, and that they can see you and hear you. See you, that you're bright, and hear you, that, you know, your audio is good. Like I said, also, if you're a content creator, if you're a YouTube, if you need this for your YouTube channel, or you need this for your photography, like to take on location, something that's inexpensive, but that is actually going to deliver you good results. This thing has been incredibly helpful, and I can't believe I haven't even thought to share this, but I will have more like self-tape videos and showing you guys different lightings and techniques and stuff, because self-tapes are super important, especially in today's world, guys. Self-tapes aren't going anywhere, so we kind of just have to get with the program. I'm going to turn this on for you just so you can kind of see how bright it is. So see here, you'll get the numbers, and then you just turn it on here. And then you can control how bright it is. We're gonna turn it all the way up. It's super bright. And then you can also, sorry, I don't mean to blind you guys, turn it down to 10, and then pop this filter on. if you're into the warm glow, like I said, this is very, very beautiful. Also, I've actually taken this on a makeup gig one time. I wasn't sure how the lighting was gonna be. I didn't want to take my big light. I popped this in my bag. I popped this and this into my bag and said, just in case there's no lighting, at least I'll be covered. So makeup artists, this one's for you too. This is God is all creatives. This is like, I feel everybody should have this. If you're an actor, YouTuber, creative, makeup artist, hairstylist, whatever content creator, you need this little baby here. It's so cute. It's literally the size of my hand. I really enjoyed using it. So I just thought I would share that with you guys because, like I said, I had quite a bit of people reach out to me just kind of asking what it was and saying like, oh, I have a ring light, does that work? Which ring lights are great. There's so many different types of lighting that are awesome, and I'm not saying ditch those and use this. I'm saying this can do the job. Like, this is good. And if you ever don't want to bring out the huge studio lights or the big ring light, because I know that stuff is a hassle to put up, and you want something quick and easy and affordable and travel friendly, if you're going to be traveling and you need to be doing some auditions, this is an amazing option. But you do you. If you have your lighting that works and you love it, that's awesome. If you are looking for another option, or you're just like me and you love lighting, this is definitely something to consider. But that is about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I wanted to share that with you. Let me know if you guys have this or have seen it or heard of it. Like I said, I will put my Amazon link down below to purchase these products. If you do purchase anything from my affiliate links, it just means that I get a little kickback from it, not too much, but it helps. And so if you do purchase from this, it is at no extra cost to you. It's just like your regular order. If you do purchase from my links, I would greatly appreciate it because it does help me as a content creator, and it does, you know, help to keep pushing the channel forward just like little by little. But yeah, that, or if you want to support me in any way, or any of your content creator friends, just buying from their links is always a good way. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really had fun sharing this little lighting hack with you. Actors who are always complaining that they want to level up their game, you have no excuse. But I really hope that this helped you out. I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. We're at 261 subscribers. I'm so excited. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Goodbye.